Evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, in the normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. From my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, this guy, Gabriel Martinelli, is someone whose game has come on in leaps and bounds since being plucked from relative obscurity, Peter.
Sancho has got himself a free kick. Nice control. Saka does really well to win the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Madsen. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Sancho. That's good play. And it's Tielemans. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Saka. Timber. Ødegaard. Timber. Ødegaard. Saliba. Calafiori. Oh, such a clever touch. Rice. Saka. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Can't get it over the wall. Saliba. Rice. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Ødegaard. And it's Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Sancho.
Sancho. Oh, it's come loose. Onana. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Moved on forwards. He's found the way through. Martinelli.
Sancho.
Cash.
Sancho.
Cash. Sancho. Cash.
Sancho.
Onana. Watkins. Shot a goal! That's got him rattled.
Sancho.
Cash. Onana.
Tielemans. Tielemans.
And that's aimed into the middle. Gabriel gets it away. Saka. And it's played forward. Martinelli. Timber. Ødegaard. And here's Saka. And it's Timber.
Rice.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. It's not taking him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rice. Very nicely done. Over to the left. Ødegaard. And he's there to get it away. Nkapuyu. Timber forwards and with intent. Goes down, but nothing given. Lindelof. Lindelof. It's a promising position. Cross goes in there. Ødegaard. Nice physical challenge.
Tielemans.
Cash chooses to go cross-field. Madsen. Great defending, strong and determined. Timber. Fury. Martinelli. Proves too strong.
Sancho.
Konsa. Cash.
Sancho.
Now, where's he looking? That's the throw. It's a little off target. Watkins. Really well manoeuvred. Odegaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Saka. And the shot! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
And he didn't even manage to test the keeper. Onana, gently done. Sancho shifted upfield. That's the keeper's ball. Martinelli. Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Rice. Konsa getting this one clear. Martinelli. Lovely feet. Rice. That's very neat. Martinelli! He's missed, but not by that far. Martinelli is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Torres, aim forwards. It'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Can he finish? And it's Odegaard. Sancho. Cash tries making a foray down the right. Watkins, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Rice. Calafiori. Odegaard, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rice looks to the other side. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot! Watkins. Sancho. Cash. Goes cross-field. Tielemans. Cash. Sancho. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Odegaard, and it's played forward. Saka. It's Timber. He is just caressing the ball. Konsa. Cash forwards and with intent. Really well manoeuvred. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Challenge there, uncompromising. Lukaku. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Watkins. Saliba. Saka. And here's Martinelli. Great header! Tielemans. Lindelof. Tielemans. Corner. It's Amadou Onana. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matson. And here's Watkins, and he shoots! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, nice touch. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Saka.
Arsenal, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Rice shifted upfield. Martinelli. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Tielemans. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Knocks it out wide. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice. Lovely, Martinelli! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sancho. Lindelof. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Aimed in towards the centre. Some good work on the right flank here. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Can he deliver? Saka's delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Konsa played over towards the opposite flank. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. Matson, and it's Tielemans. Now it's Watkins. Now that's a fine challenge. Saka. Sancho. Tielemans. What about this cross? Calafiori. That is as far as they're going to go. Sancho. Tielemans. Watkins. Rice. Incapuyi. Rice. Ødegaard. Saka. Calafiori. Played towards the other side. Gets Timber. Timber played into the box. Lindelof. Matson. He's making a real surge on the left. Timber gets him to thwart him. Ødegaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Saka. Saka proves just a little bit too strong. Sancho gets it clear. Saka. Matson. Looks to the other side. Now it's Sancho. In by Sancho. First quarter of an hour gone. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's Timber. Played into the middle, climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Madsen. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. Laid back in. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not the best of headers. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Tielemans. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Calafiori. Saka. Oh, smashing header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to take his spot as well.
Saka. Onana. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Here's Sancho. Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Gabriel, gently done. Saka, it's Timber. That is lovely. Odegaard. Martinelli. Odegaard. Rice. And here's Saka. Saka. Timber's cross. Timber has failed to find anyone. Lindelof. And it goes cross-field. Cash. Here's Sancho. Sancho. You get a throw in. Ukapuyi. Moved on forwards. That's a throw. Onana on a strong run down the right. They'll have to defending was unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka. Timber. Rice. Odegaard. Calafiori. Rice. Incapuyi. Rice. Oh, good spread. Odegaard. Saka. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, it's come loose. And the finish! Matson. That's really well manoeuvred. Timber. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Tielemans. And it's Tielemans. This looks promising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Martinelli. Calafiori, now here's the delivery. Cash. Konsa. Pau Torres. Saka. Martinelli. Tielemans. Presses it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Saka. Aim forwards. Timber. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Onana. And it's played forward. And here's Watkins. Sancho. Timber clears it away. Delivered in. It's a mighty effort! He will be living with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Forwards and with intent. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Odegaard. Saliba. Aim forwards. Rice. Martinelli. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There will be a throw-in. That'll be a throw. Martinelli. Rice. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka laid out to the left flank. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Capier going full tilt down the left. Onana gets it away. Watkins. Pau Torres. Matson. Tielemans, gently done. Timber. And it's Rice. It's really well cleared. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Rice. Calafiori. That's a good run down the left. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rice. Rice. Danger averted for now. Martinelli puts them all in. Moved on forwards. Tielemans played towards the other side. Sancho. Onana. Onana has been caught there, it's a foul. That has found him in acres of space. Capier tries to clear. Crossed in again. Gabriel. Chance! Konsa. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Shapes to shoot! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
Calafiori looks to the other side. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Rice. Hit into the middle. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Tielemans.
Onana. Cash. Showing good feet. Sancho. Oh, that's neat. In by... And a chance! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. Wasn't too far off either. Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Saka. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Cash chooses to go cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Tielemans. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Out to the right. And it's Timber. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Takes a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Matson. Tielemans. Ball's gone out of play. And it's played forward. It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Tielemans.
That is lovely. Tries a deft little ball. And claimed it back swiftly. Ah, oh, such a clever touch. Tielemans. Onana. That is a brilliant interception. Timber aim forwards. Ødegaard. Ødegaard head over towards the opposite flank. Thinks one through. And that has been cleared. Matson. 15 minutes till half-time. Konsa. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Watkins. Watkins. Oh, good spread. Sancho. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the delivery. Tielemans! Great effort, but no way through. Watkins. Onana. Tielemans. Out towards the flank. Onana. And here's Watkins. It's a loose ball.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ødegaard. Ødegaard gently done. Saka. Great work on the overlap. Timber has it in a wide position. Pau Torres attempts a clear. He's having a shot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Calafiori really isn't likely to reflect kindly on that. He doesn't need to be told. He knows.
Gabriel shifted upfield. Pau Torres. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Cash. Onana. Cash. Onana. Cash. That's an imaginative pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Looking for a decent ball in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tielemans! And it's Tielemans. Played out to the right, aimed in towards the centre. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Onana. Onana. Over to the left. Madsen. That's very neat. And that is not finding anyone. Moved on forwards. Timber. Saka. Lovely feet. Ødegaard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Konsa. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was asking just too much of him. Gabriel. Now it's Watkins. And here's Watkins. And it's Tielemans. Swings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Saliba, forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Cash. Saliba. Saka. Saka. Oh, smashing header! No, he's got that completely wrong. Lindelof looks to the other side. Oh, that's nice. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tielemans. Gabriel cuts it out. Rice. Saka. And it's Timber. Sancho. Matson. And here's Watkins. Nice control. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Martinelli. Muscular approach does pay off here. Sancho tries to dink it through. Saliba getting this one clear. Gabriel can get it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's good play. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Saka. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Martinelli. A chance to play it in. Martinelli. Oh, what a climb! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Tielemans. Cash. Onana. Tielemans. Short changes him with that pass. Incapuyi. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Saka. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Defending of the desperate variety. Lindelöf. Pau Torres. Madsen. Saka. Saliba shifted upfield. Rice. Moved on forwards. Cleared without complication. And it's Rice. Rice chips it through. Clears it away. Rice plays it short. Odegaard. Martinelli! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's having a look round. And here's Watkins. Watkins, aim forwards. Plenty waiting in the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Tielemans played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. And that's aimed into the middle. And he has been fouled there. It's Timber. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Odegaard. Rice. Odegaard. Nicely done. Watkins. Oh, good spread. Can he deliver? Played into the middle. Sancho. Now it's Sancho. Now it's Sancho. Tielemans. Tielemans! Saka. Martinelli. Calafiori has created one goal already. Now it's Martinelli. It's a mighty effort! Gets it away. And it's played forward, played out to the right. Cash. Sancho. And it's Tielemans. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Sancho. Cash pings it across. And that's been won straight back. Tielemans hangs one in. Madsen played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nice touch. Onana. Tielemans. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calafiori chooses to go cross-field. Cash. Konsa. What a throw in. Played out wide. Tielemans. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. Tielemans. Chooses to go back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's heaved it away. Looking here to chip it through. Oh, red, nice interception. Ødegaard. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tielemans. Madsen. Lindelof. Tielemans. Onana. Moved on forwards. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. Cross goes in there. Goes for the header! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Rice moves short. And it's Timber, clipped into space. Ødegaard. He can get that clear. Martinelli looking to add to his goal. And he's there to clear it. Cash. Played towards the other side. Martinelli, gently done. Saka, out to the right. Ødegaard. Rice. Ødegaard. Capie have it back and can go again. Driving forward. And here's Watkins. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tielemans! Calafiori can get it clear. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans played out towards the right wing. And it's hoisted clear. Cash played back in. Rice. Ødegaard aimed forwards. Saliba. Rice.
Very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Okay, interesting. Chance to play it in. Watkins. Raya claims it, and the danger passes. Timber. Saka. Rice. Nkapuyi. Calafiori. Rice. It's run loose here. Watkins. Sancho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, it's come loose. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Nkapuyi. Martinelli. Saka. He's had a shot! Tielemans. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Oh, that's neat. And it's Rice. Oh, that's nice. Ødegaard. Watkins. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ødegaard. Rice. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Martinelli. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Martinelli. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Onana. Konsa forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Cash. And he goes cross-field. How's a quick glance? Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. Played into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And it's hoisted clear. Saka gets across to intercept that. Martinelli. Calafiori. Saka, played out to the right. He can get that clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. And here's Martinelli. Pau Torres can get it clear. Sancho. Lindelof. Tielemans. Lindelof shifted upfield. And it's Tielemans. Saka. Cash. Konsa. Cash. Onana. Cash. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lindelof. Pau Torres. Cash. Sancho. Konsa. Onana. And that's put paid to a promising move. Timber. Saka. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Timber. Here's Saka. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. Climbs up big! Couldn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lindelof. Tielemans. He's making a real surge on the left. Nicely intercepted. Saka. It's a good run down the right. Now then, the ball's come loose. It's Rice. And here's Martinelli. Martinelli! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Onana. Sancho. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Ødegaard. Martinelli. And the pass is intercepted. Sancho. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. Showing good feet. Sancho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. too short. Oh, sweet feet. Onana. Martinelli. Saliba. Timber. Saka. Calafiori. Now it's Martinelli. That's tidy. Saka. Rice. That's very neat. And here's Saka. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba with the clearance. And that's been won straight back. Tielemans. Timber.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Konsa. Cash. Sancho. Sancho. Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Watkins. Watkins! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Watkins really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saliba. Saka. Martinelli. Saka made out to the left flank. He slings it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Back in once more. Well read, and the danger is averted. He's going to be disappointed with that. Martinelli. Now who's going to be first to this? Watkins. Cash. Tielemans. Back into the middle. Cash. Made out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Rice. Rice shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Odegaard. Saliba. Aim forwards. Saka. Rice. Rice proves just a little bit, and he has been fouled there. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got rid. to the left. Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He'll try to keep this alive. So who's he picking out? Decent chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Deftly away. Lindelof, gently done. Watkins. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Calafiori. Martinelli. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Who's he going to play in? Great work on the overlap. Ødegaard gets rid without sophistication. And that has put paid to that. Lindelof. Onana. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Matson. Onana. Cash. Onana. Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Watkins wins the duel this time. Here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Tielemans clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Calafiori. Calafiori, head over towards the opposite flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Played towards the other side. Sancho. It is a corner. Tielemans plays it short. In by Sancho. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sancho. Sancho fired deep towards the back post. And that has been cleared. And that is out of play. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saka. Martinelli. Konsa. Cash. Sancho. Quarter of an hour played. Tielemans. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Keeps on running. Timber gets into thwart him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Calafiori, and he goes cross-field. Saliba shifted upfield. Sancho. Onana. Cash looks to the other side. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinelli, Rice, Saka, Sancho, aim forwards, Tielemans, Lindelof, play cross-field, changing the point of attack, and that's a throw. Rice, Calafiori, played towards the other side, Timber. It's run loose here. Tielemans did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Ambitious ball here, and that was very necessary. Tielemans. Cash. And it's Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Very nicely done. Sancho. And the shot's on here. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Timber. Saliba. Odegaard. Rice. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Out to the left it goes. Timber does well to get it back. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it away. Can he deliver? Sancho. It's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And here's Martinelli. It's gone for a throw-in. Konsa. Sancho. Tielemans, Sancho, Lindelof. And here's Watkins. This is good, that's a foul. pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
It's a loose ball. Tielemans. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Calafiori. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lindelof. Onana. Sancho. Cash. Now here's the delivery.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Tielemans gets a foot in here. Lindelof. Tielemans. Now, where's he looking? He's in plenty of space here. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Matson. And it's Tielemans. He's had a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Calafiori. Rice. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Saka! Now the cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Onana. Tielemans. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Martinelli. Watkins. Konsa. Cash. Sancho. Martinelli. Rice. Calafiori. Ah, such a clever touch. And here's Martinelli. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, It's anyone's ball now. Onana herring after the ball here. Played in deep. And that has sent him sprawling. Tielemans. Sancho forwards and with intent. Capier defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Onana have it back and can go again. Matson played towards the other side. Now it's Sancho. Sancho delivered in. That's too far for anyone. Rice. Calafiori. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Konsa. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Sancho. Cash. Konsa. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. And it's Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Saka. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Sancho. Almost half an hour in now. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Tielemans, out towards the flank. Ødegaard. Saka, and it's played forward. Sancho. Konsa. Cash. Pau Torres. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Tielemans. Matson. Watkins. Brilliantly cut out. Saka. Incapuyi. Incapié shifted upfield. Calafiori is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sancho. Onana. And here's Watkins. Lovely feet. And the finish! brute strike, quite an alarm. Saliba, aim forwards. Gabriel, moved on forwards. Rice. Timber. Saka. Plays it across. He's dealt with that well. Lindelof. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pretty, but it gets the job done. Saka. He has found a way through. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Martinelli spread out to the left. Plenty waiting in the middle. Calafiori. Oh, it's played into the area. Watkins. Ødegaard. Timber. Saka. Ødegaard. Cash. Konsa. Tielemans. Lindelof. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Calafiori. Watkins. Raya sends that a long way. Rice. Martinelli. And it's Timber. Watkins. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the flag has stayed down. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Sancho. Oh, such a clever touch. Gabriel. Saka. Saka. Rice. Calafiori. Rice. Saka. Rice. And the shot! Lindelof gets it clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sancho. Probing pass. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's going to go a long way. Cash. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Oh, that's overhit. Saka. Saka, that's a delicate pass. Sancho. Torres. Odegaard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Cash. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Might be danger here. The referee's awarded a free kick. Lindelof. Watkins, laid out to the left flank. Tielemans. Great ball if he can get there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Saliba. Martinelli. Rice. Odegaard. Timber. Odegaard. Rice. Tielemans. He's shifting through the gears here. Onana. Sancho. Martinelli. Timber. Rice. Martinelli. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Rice, spread out to the left. That is very well defended. Martinelli. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And here's Watkins. Watkins laid out towards the right wing. Sancho, he is just caressing the ball. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Turns and goes back. Shot at goal!
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Saliba, gently done. Ødegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Calafiori. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There's the header! Just off target.
Nkapie certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cash. Torres, Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. And he won't reach that. Martinelli. Calafiori. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Rice. Saka. Ødegaard. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Saliba. Ødegaard. Half-time getting close now. Timber. And here's Saka. And here's Saka. The cross comes in. And here's a corner. Moved on forwards. Madsen. Lindelof. Forward it goes. Tielemans. Sancho. Martinelli. Calafiori. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. Martinelli. Saka. Chance! And kept out by the most elastic of stage.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cash. Sancho. Tielemans. Madsen. Looks a good cross. And that has been clubbed away and claimed it back swiftly. Sancho. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Played into space out wide. That's tidy. Time to deliver. Now it's Tielemans. Martinelli. Saka. Timber. Muscular approach does pay off here. Capier shifted upfield. Saliba. Saka. Odegaard. Martinelli. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's nice. Laid back in. Thinks one through. Sancho. Cross deflected over the goal line for a... And it's hoisted clear. Tielemans, Watkins, Sancho, Cash, Sancho, Tielemans, head out towards the right wing, showing good feet. Saka, that's really well manoeuvred. It's Timber. Oh, that's a nice ball. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Saka. Timber. Was there to get rid. It's a good foot in there. Watkins. Aston. Saliba. Odegaard. Saliba. Odegaard. Saka. Saka shifted upfield. Martinelli. Timber. Onana. Saka. Odegaard. Very nicely done. Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. Martinelli. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Shoots! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Tielemans gets it clear. That's a throw. Watkins. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! Aim forwards. Sancho. And it's Tielemans. Tielemans. Oh, good spread. Sancho. Cash looking to run onto it. Oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
There's some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Ødegaard. Timber. Saliba, gently done. Incapuyi. Martinelli. Incapuyi. And it's played forward. Now it's Saka. Saka spread out to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. Tries to get it clear. Sancho. And he's managed to get free. Gabriel forwards and with intent. Martinelli. Tries a measured ball. And that's that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult at times.